Hi guys, this is Katie Bunschoten, the president and founder of Certum Solutions here in North Carolina. And I'm back with you today to show you how to invite your accountant to your QuickBooks Online file. If you can notice here, I'm once again in our very favorite demo. This is our Certum Cubo Advanced demo. So this has all the QuickBooks Online advanced features. And so that means it has some extra functionality and some doodads that might not be in yours. If you don't see them and you need them, reach out to us. We'll get you set up and get you moving with QuickBooks Online Advanced. So getting started, if you go up here to my gear, or as a yoga teacher once called it, the flower. I like flowers, so I like calling it the flower, but it's the gear or the flower depending on what you want it to be. And you look under your company and you can see accountant settings, then you see manage users. It's the second option in the first column. Click on that for me. Okay, you will see 3 tabs. So you'll see some names down here. These are your regular users. Those are people with your company that may need access to the software. Then under roles, with QuickBooks Online Advanced, you can add roles. So if you have people in certain job roles like accounts payable and things like that, it's really easy just to assign certain permission sets to those people based on the roles that you set up. Previously, this was something you typically only got in an ERP system. So the more that QuickBooks invests in its product, the more you see things like role-based permissions come into play. The last option that we see here are our accountant users. Now, what's special about this and why do you not want to use regular user roles? Accountants typically need permissions to more of the file and permissions to do things with integrations and so on that aren't available with other permission sets. It goes without saying that if you don't trust the people in your books, be very careful about the roles and be very careful, notwithstanding anything else, just be very careful when you're messing with security permissions, because you can accidentally give way too much access. Too little is easy to fix. Too much, you don't know what's happened before you pull it back. Okay? So that being said, under the accountant permissions, you can see the accountants that you're allowed in this file. Depending on the version of QuickBooks Online that you have, you'll be able to invite 0, 1, 2, or 3 accounting firms. Now, another question. Say 2, 3 people at your accounting firm want access to the same company. Is that a problem? Do you add multiple accountants from the same firm? It's not a problem. Don't add everybody. You add one person from that firm. They will then go in on their side and assign the users in their firm that they want to have access to your books. So that all being said, again, use this button wisely, but it's a great way to instill internal controls in your business, provide that segregation of duties, and also be able to make sure your accountants have access to your books, but it does not bill your company to have said access. So right here, we will set up our accountant's info. I'm just going to put KDB, and then I'm just going to put in a random email address. We're not going to finish this out. And then I'm just going to hit save. Actually, we'll go ahead and put that in there and I'll just delete it. Okay, now I've invited myself to these books. If they don't receive the invitation, you're able to resend the invitation. If you decide you did not mean to add them, like say in this case, I've already been added, so I don't need it again, we're just going to go ahead and delete that invitation. Okay. Also keep in mind that as the primary administrator and the owner of your books, if at any time you decide you need to remove an accountant or another user from your books, you are able to do so. I hope this video has been helpful. I hope it gives you the information you need in a small bite-sized chunk, and hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you like our content and want to support our channel. Thanks again. Bye-bye.